Hey, what's going on? It's Jacob. I'm really excited that you've landed on this video today because I've got a step-by-step training for you that's going to show you how you can start making money online with affiliate marketing, even if you're a complete beginner. I've got the slides right here in front of me. We're going to dive into this in 1 second. But before we do that, if you're new to this channel, I would invite you to subscribe, click that big red button, and then click the little bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. I've got a ton of training coming down the pipeline for people getting started in affiliate marketing, trying to build an online business so they can work from their laptop and make money online and do all that kind of stuff. So I'd invite you to subscribe. We'd love to have you here as part of the family on the channel. But with all of that out of the way, I'm going to take you over. We're going to jump into the computer and go through this training step by step. This model is amazing. You can get started 100% for free, and the amount that you make is purely limited by how much work you are willing to put in. If you really run with this model, you can make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars without spending a cent up front. So if you're ready to dive into it, we're going to hop into the computer right now. So I'll see you over there.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Jacob, and without any further ado, I would like to jump directly into this training. I'm respectful of your time here. I want to keep this quick, to the point, and I want to give you something very, very actionable that you can take away from this video, go and implement, and go make some money, get results, and actually start building your affiliate marketing business. So like the slide in front of you says, the affiliate marketing for beginners, how you can make money online for free in 2019, step by step. That is exactly what we are going to go through today. And I've got some screenshots here for you, not to boast or brag, but just to show you that I'm actually qualified to be giving you this information. I started my affiliate business a little over 2 years ago, and these are some of my results that you can see in front of you. 3 different companies that I've worked with, over $100,000 with each of them. And this particular strategy that I'm going to share with you today was really one of the pillars that kicked everything off for me. And that screenshot you can see in the bottom right corner is my ClickFunnels affiliate account. And this is one of the strategies that I used when I was first getting started as an affiliate for them. So if you're someone who's a beginner and you haven't got any money to spend or invest in paid traffic or anything like that, and you want a free strategy that actually works, stay tuned, watch this video all the way to the very end so you don't miss any of the pieces, because you need all of the different parts to make this work together. So with all that said, let's dive into it. This is going to be a very, very simple 3-step process. And like I said, it's going to be 100% free for you to implement, and you can do it over and over and over again. Your income potential with this method is only limited by how hard you are willing to work and how much effort you are willing to put into it. Before we dive into the exact 3 steps, I want to tell you what you're not going to be doing. You're not going to be writing 10,000 word articles. You don't have to get in front of a camera if you don't want to. It is optional. You can do this without getting in front of a camera. You're not going to be spamming links anywhere on social media, and you're definitely not going to be messaging people or getting on the phone. So if you're worried about having to do any of those 4 things rather, don't be. We're going to dive right into the 3 steps. Now, we're going to be using YouTube. YouTube's the second biggest search platform, obviously behind Google, and it allows us to put out video content that we can monetize. We can monetize every piece that we put out there. So we're going to be creating a channel that allows us to put together review type content, right? We're going to be putting content out there that gets in front of buyers who are ready to get out their credit card and are ready to make a purchase, and we're going to get paid. And there's going to be a few tips that you need to abide by in order to make sure that you maximize your profitability and maximize your results. So stick with me through this whole video. That's going to be the first step. We're going to get that channel set up. Then we're going to find some products. There's some rules around the best thing to do here. And then step number 3 is we're going to create and upload a video for the product that we've selected. We're going to put it on our channel. And then at the end, once we've done that, we're going to rinse and repeat steps 2 and 3 over and over and over again, using the rules that I'm going to give you in this training, the best practices to make sure you get results. So they're the 3 steps, with the bonus step being do it over and over and over again to make more money. So let's dive into the specifics. Step number 1 is very simple. You're going to create a brand new YouTube channel, youtube.com, create a new account, just follow the steps. I would recommend that you just call it something simple like Jacob's reviews or Sally's reviews or whatever. It doesn't have to be complex. It could even be just your name. It doesn't really matter what it is called or anything like that. We just need a new YouTube account, or if you've already got one, you can use that too. It's fine. We just need a YouTube account where we're going to be able to upload video content. Now, the next step is where we're going to find products. And I've got some rules that I want you to follow here because I actually want you to make as much money as possible. So you need to follow these rules. Now, like I said off the top, we're going to be doing reviews. We're going to be reviewing products. We're going to be reviewing products that we're promoting as an affiliate so we get paid a commission. But in particular, I want you to focus on digital products. There's a lot of different ways you can do affiliate marketing. There's a lot of people that teach this method, but I recommend that you focus on digital products purely for the fact you get a higher commission. If it's a product that is just paying a one-time commission, make sure you're getting at least 40%. If it's recurring, make sure you're getting at least 30%, and that you'll be getting paid every single month. Now, the types of products that I like are courses, are software, and also high ticket. Big courses. If you can find ones that will pay you a commission of $500, $1,000, they are fantastic products to promote using this strategy, because you can put a video out there once and then it's what's called evergreen. It can continue to make you money day after day, month after month, and potentially year after year. That is why this strategy is so valuable, because you do the work once and then the income is truly passive once you have put that video out there. You don't have to think about it again, and it can just make you sales, and it's 100% passive from that point on. So here's my rules for finding the product. Focus on digital products because they're higher commissions. I really like software for the recurring nature of it. You're going to get paid every month. Or courses, find some that are higher ticket, or pay a really good commission. Minimum 40% if it's a one-time purchase, minimum 30% if it's a recurring product. And also look for softwares in particular that have free trials. And what you can actually do is then you can get inside the product and you can really do a deep dive in your video, which we're going to talk about in the next step. But having access to the product through a free trial means that you've got 14 days with the product. You can go through it. You can crank out a ton of content related to that product, a couple of different variations of the video that you can put out there for different keywords. And it's going to mean that you're really kind of covering all your bases. You're putting as many hooks out in the water as possible for that product. And it's just going to mean that you make more money. So take advantage of free trials, particularly with respect to software, where you're going to be earning those recurring commissions. And then particularly with the courses, look to reach out to course owners and say, hey, I'm going to be putting together a review and I was wondering if I might be able to get a review copy. Some people may say no, but a lot are going to say yes. And especially as your channel starts to gain some traction, more and more people are going to say yes, because if you do a review and you can get them some views, it's just more money in their pocket and it's money in your pocket. So it's win-win. So don't be afraid to reach out to people to get review copies. Now, in terms of looking for products, you can honestly just Google, software affiliate programs, recurring affiliate programs, high ticket affiliate programs, digital course affiliate programs. If you want to look into some launches, there's websites like JV, Notify Pro, Munch Eye. You've got ClickBank. I think there's some better options out there than ClickBank. There's a lot of people that use that, but just start Googling and you're going to find literally an infinite amount of products that fit this criteria that you can start promoting. So make sure you take advantage of those last two tips. Look for free trials and then pump out a lot of content using the strategies I'm going to share with you in step 3. And then if it's for courses in particular, see if you can reach out to the owners, get a review copy, and don't get disgruntled if a few say no, because eventually you'll find some that say yes. And as your channel builds some traction and you actually start getting views, then more and more people will say yes, because it's more money in their pocket. So they're actually incentivized to say yes. So that is step number 2. And then the last core step, step number 3, is we just have to create a video and upload it. Now, the types of videos that I like to do in order here is reviews. And reviews are great because people that are looking for them are in buyer mode. They're hyper aware of the product. They're searching for it. They're ready to buy. They're just looking for someone to say, this is right for you. And if you give them an honest review and you point them in the direction of a product that can actually help solve their problem, then it's a very, very easy sale. The next one after that is comparisons. Now this is still someone in buyer mode, but they're not quite as ready that someone that's looking for a particular review. Comparison means that they're looking for two different products. They're looking for someone to do a comparison of, say, two different autoresponder softwares, or maybe two different courses that cover the same kind of content. And they're still a buyer because they're still really, really interested, but they just haven't made up their mind. So again, this is a great opportunity for you to put the two side by side, lay out all the facts, make a recommendation, and then funnel them to your affiliate link where you will get paid. Make sure that you're providing very honest, unbiased content here, and people will actually keep coming back if you do this, because it's getting harder and harder to find unbiased content online. So if you can do that and you can provide a very, very real and authentic opinion on a product, on a course, on a piece of software, people will actually really, really appreciate it, and you can start to build some authority because of that. Moving on from there, one that I'm not as much of a fan of, but can still work well, is doing product walkthroughs. Some people who are in that buyer mode that might be looking for reviews are also want to kind of see behind the scenes. So there's some buyers here, probably not as many as the reviews or the comparisons category of type of video, but walkthroughs, there's definitely still some buyers. There's just people that want to experience what it's going to be like before they actually make that purchasing decision. They want to see what the members area looks like, or they want to see what the software back office looks like. They just want to get a feel for what that experience is going to be like once they make a purchase. So there's definitely some buyers that sit in this category, but probably just not as many as in the review video category or the comparison video category. And then the very last one is tutorials. There's a few buyers here, but really it's quite thin. If they're looking for a tutorial, generally it means that they've got the software, and they're looking to learn how to do something. So I would recommend that you stick with the top three, but I wanted to give you that bottom one as just an extra little, bonus idea that you can use. But I would highly recommend that you firstly stick on the top two and then jump into the top three as well, because that's where most of your buyers are going to be sitting. Now, in terms of the main types of keywords that we're going to be looking to use for these videos is product name and review. That's obviously for a review type video, and coming up with some variations of that. Product name versus product name, that's our comparison keyword. And again, play around with some variations, look at what other people have used, mix it up, come up with your own kind of style, but that's the core structure for the title of the video. Detailed walkthrough dash product name if you're doing a detailed walkthrough of something. And then the last one, the tutorial, how to do X. So how to do whatever your tutorial's on with product name. So how to write a broadcast email with Aweber, for example, might be what you do for a tutorial there. This is just a core structure. You can take this structure and get creative with it and mix up the titles and do a bunch of different things. And stick to this kind of core structure, and that'll serve you really, really well. And the last thing I wanted to give you here is my best practices when you're uploading these videos, so that you can get the most benefit out of each video that you upload with this strategy. So the very first thing is the keyword is going to be really your product name and review for the first one. So that would be your keyword. The keywords in the second one would be your two product names, and then the third one, your keyword would be like product name and walkthrough, or like product name and tutorial or something like that. A good tool to look for what people are actually searching for is called keywordtool.io, and you click on YouTube and it's going to show you exactly what people are actually searching for. But the keyword, try and front load it in the title, which means put it as close to the front of the title of the video as possible. That has been proven by the guys over at Backlinko to actually have a small beneficial increase. Putting brackets in your title is actually proven to increase the click-through rate on a video, and that is one of the key factors that YouTube looks at when it comes to ranking. If you can improve your click-through rate, it's going to improve your rankings when people are searching for your keyword. Make sure your affiliate link is with a call to action, is in the first 3 lines of the description, so that people don't have to click view more in the description in order to actually find your affiliate link. You want to be able to give them a call to action in the video, and then they can see the link right there with another call to action, click on the link and go and purchase. Make sure you put a really, really long, detailed written description that includes your main keyword a number of times, and then also a bunch of related keywords. Now, a way to find related keywords, use that website I mentioned before, keywordtool.io, or go onto YouTube and just search for your main keyword and wait for that little box to pop up, and it's going to give you related keywords. You can do the same on Google, and then look for ways to weave those into a really detailed description about what you actually cover in the video, and that's really, really going to help with your SEO. Put the keyword as the first tag and then put as many relevant tags as possible, putting the keyword in the playlist name, the keyword in the file name. And just a couple of other best practices. Try and come up with a really, really eye-catching thumbnail. Generally having a person in the thumbnail with some bold text is a good structure to follow. Another good tip here is search for your main keyword on YouTube and look at the colors that most people are using, and then use something that contrasts with that. So if everybody's using red, don't go and create a thumbnail that's got red. Go and create a thumbnail that's got green, because it's going to stand out. That's going to improve that click-through rate, which again is going to improve your SEO over the long term. And then just a couple of points here when you're actually recording the video is please don't just get up there and go, "Hi, it's Jacob. Today I'm going to do a review of Aweber. Aweber is a fantastic autoresponder software." Don't do that. Try and get a bit enthusiastic, have some energy, have some tonality, mix it up, go a bit higher, go a bit lower, change your pace. Just keep the video actually interesting, and that's going to mean people are going to listen for longer, which again is going to improve your YouTube SEO, but it's also going to mean that they hear your call to action more times. They're going to be more immersed in your content, and they're going to be more likely to purchase. That's plain and simple. Tonality, energy, and enthusiasm will really, really help. And then have a call to action in the video at the end. Say, so that's my review of Aweber. I really recommend it. It's a fantastic product. There's a link in the description. All you have to do is click that. It's going to take you over. You can get a free trial, so you can get access to Aweber and all the awesome features that I've just walked through with you today for absolutely free. So go and do that now. Click the link in the description. So actually have a call to action. Go through the review, give them your best stuff, and then make sure you give a call to action so that they actually go and buy and you get paid. And that's it, guys. That is the 3-step formula. Once you've done that, you really just have to go to step 2 and 3 and rinse and repeat. New product, create a video, create reviews, create comparisons, create walkthroughs, maybe some tutorials, and just do that over and over and over again. And you will get paid. The thing that I absolutely love about this model is there's 2 main things. One, it's 100% free. Like, it literally doesn't cost you a cent to implement this. Your returns are only limited by how much work you're willing to put in. And the second thing is that these are evergreen. Like I said before, you can do a video once and then consistently make money for days, weeks, months, potentially years into the future off a single video. It's an awesome model, 100% free. Please go out and try this, because I know a lot of people that have actually gone and done it and made their first sales online, their first $1,000 online, their first $10,000 online. And it's just such a cool model, because it's free. The income potential is basically unlimited based on how much work you're willing to put in, and anybody can do this with a little bit of work, a little bit of elbow grease. So go get stuck into it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to do that. I've got more and more content coming out like this that's going to help you with your affiliate marketing, with your online business, making money online from your laptop, and all that kind of cool stuff. So go give this a try. Let me know in the comments if you've got any questions, or if you're going to give this a go, or you want to chat about anything, and I will get back to you. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers.